Welcome to Happy Meat Farms, where we believe in a happier, humane future. There's nothing better than a delicious prime rib steak or a steamy chicken cooked to perfection. But do you really know where you're getting your meat? Nowadays, there's so many factory farms that cram hundreds of animals into tight, unlivable spaces. And most animals are being genetically modified to produce as much meat as possible, but at the cost of giving the animals a painful life. After seeing the horrors of the meat industry, we founded Happy Meat Farms in 1998 with one goal in mind: finding a more humane solution to farming. And that solution was to raise these animals the same way they're raised in nature, the way God intended. Our animals spend their days in wide open fields outside, where they're able to roam and be free. We raise our animals 100% naturally, with no GMOs or chemicals added. We believe that the best meat comes from the happiest animals, even if that means giving up profits. Together, we can build a better future for today, tomorrow, and the next day. Because when we work together, we can solve any problem. And to us, problems are just future solutions, waiting to be solved. By the trusted hands at Happy Meat Farms, a company that you can trust. To bring you a happier, healthier, and most importantly, more humane future. For your friends, family, and community. Welcome to the New World Order. Available in grocery stores across the world. Hello, and welcome to the Happy Meat Farms team. If you're watching this video, it means you've made it through our very selective interview process. We recognize your value and are so thankful to have you with us. As a new employee at Happy Meat Farms, there's just a few things you need to know before you get started. Confidentiality. Confidentiality is one of the most important things to us at Happy Meat Farms. As you may already know, there's been many attempts to slander Happy Meat Farms' good name from different so-called journalism outlets. Fortunately, through various lawsuits, those reports have been redacted. To ensure our privacy is maintained, we'll be requiring all employees to sign non-disclosure agreements. Any attempts to leak information about Happy Meat Farms will be met with a swift and severe punishment. Psychological distress. It's no secret that working at Happy Meat Farms can sometimes be a stressful experience. As an employee at our facilities, you hold the balance between life and death in your hands, and we understand that could put a strain on your mental health. That's why we require all employees to attend weekly mandatory counseling sessions completely free of charge. This is a time where you can be open about your feelings and tell us whether you've witnessed anything that seemed out of the ordinary at the facilities. It's not uncommon for employees under stress to hallucinate or even make up claims about seeing something strange. If you think you've seen anything unnatural about the products or people at Happy Meat Farms, just repeat this simple saying: "It's all in my head and I shouldn't worry about it." Stay in your work area. There are several areas in Happy Meat Farms that are strictly off limits to unauthorized employees, so make sure you stick to your designated work area. The R&D department has many new exciting innovations in the works, and to ensure that these stay confidential, access to this building is strictly limited to R&D personnel only. You may be asked to help transport products to and from the R&D department. If this is the case, it's best to avoid asking questions or looking at things you aren't authorized to see. You may be surprised to hear that Happy Meat Farms' biggest and most impressive facility is actually its HR department, almost doubling the size of our northern breeding facility. While it may seem strange to have such a large HR department, it's just because Happy Meat Farms cares so much about its employees and their well-being. The HR department is also the most restrictive site in the entire grounds, and no one is allowed inside. Once again, you may be asked to help transport products to this building, but under no circumstances can you enter or look inside. We are so excited to have you as a new member of the Happy Meat Farms team. You are now a small part of the start of the New World Order.